Hello and welcome to today's Pick a Card reading. So today we are looking at your 2024 glow up, all the ways you are going to glow up physically, spiritually, all the ways. We're going to see what comes through. And if you happen to be watching this in the future, no worries. We'll look at the next year, how you are glowing up in the next 365 days. I am excited to do this reading today for you. We have 3 groups to choose from. So for group number 1, we have some amethyst. For group number 2, we have ruby fuchsite. And for group number 3, we have orgonite. And now we will draw a card together, one for each group, so you can use your intuition and decide which reading is for you. Move this mic. Spirit, how is group number 1 glowing up the next year? Tell me about group number 1's glow up. We have here card number 52, trine and sextile symbiosis. Spirit, please tell me about group number 2's glow up the next year. How is group number 2 glowing up the next year? Card number 55, transits, climate. Spirit, please tell me about group number 3's glow up the next year. How is group number 3 going up? We have card number 17, solar flares activate. Ooh. Oh, I'm really loving the colors out here today at these cards and crystals. But here are our 3 groups today. You can use your intuition to decide which group is for you. Pause the video if you need more time. There will be timestamps and chapters below, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome, group number 1, to your reading. You chose amethyst, and this card here, number 52, trine and sextile symbiosis. So just in case you aren't familiar with astrology, let me tell you about the trines and the sextiles. So these are 2 different aspects in astrology, and these are the positive aspects. Trines bring ease into your life, and sextiles bring opportunities. So I feel like the year ahead, there's going to be a lot of ease and a lot of opportunities, of course, but really like positive energy here. And with symbiosis, I feel like there's going to be a lot of ease and opportunity in specifically with your relationships. Your relationships are going to go well. You're going to have the opportunity to form new relationships, collaborations. I'm seeing all types of relationships, romance, work opportunities. This is a really positive card here. And with this amethyst, and this is a point, I feel like there is going to be some spiritual activations this year, or you're going to really lean into your spiritual gifts. Oh, sorry if you hear people walking on my roof. I thought they finished. I was all excited. I'm like, I'm going to film tarot. They've been working on my roof for a few weeks, but you know what? We're just going to go with it because it's all good. I'm using a mic, so hopefully it's not too distracting. But you know what? We have such positive news coming through for you. Don't even worry about the little things in life that might be irritable. I feel like this is going to be a really flowing, beautiful year for you. And I feel like through your relationships with others, that is how you're going to be getting these glow ups. Like you can be really like learning from other people how to improve your appearance, your health, your skills, you know, your work, all of the above. And I feel like it's really going to help. So really lean into your relationships this year. I feel like they're going to be super beneficial for you in so many ways. Open new doorways for you. You're going to learn new things that are really going to help you glow up in literally all areas of your life, group number 1. This is really positive energy. I'm super excited for you. So thank you so much for being here, group number 1. Thank you to your guides. Thank you to my guides for assisting with the reading. So I felt called to use the Brittany deck today. Beautiful cards, right? Okay, but let's see. Spirit, how is group number 1 glowing up this year? We have here the first card that came out, the Space Princess. Ooh, look at that red. I feel like this is a year of action and, you know, feeling really good, having a lot of energy and looking hot. I feel like you're looking your best, but I also feel like you're doing things differently this year than you've done before. You know, the Space Princess, like, out of this world is making me think of like out of this box. You're doing things differently. You're like dressing the way you want to instead of like the trends. And that's like, and you're looking really good doing so. I feel like you're feeling really comfortable in your skin and you're really feeling that way mostly because, you're just doing you. You're living authentically, dressing authentically. So I feel like, yeah, you're really standing out with what you're wearing. And not because you're following what everyone else is doing or what's considered hot, at the time. It's because you're just doing you. And being authentic, being your true self is seriously the hottest thing. So go you, group number 1. Spirit, how is group number 1 leveling up? The Record Breaker. Yeah, you guys are really gonna have some high points. Like I was thinking this, I didn't want to say like peaking because, but I feel like there's a lot of peaks this year for you, like good things happening, like you're reaching like the apex, or you're finishing some project, you're doing something that is breaking records. This is like a year of accomplishment for you. Like I was thinking that action, now we have the Record Breaker. You are really accomplishing a lot the next year. Wow. Spirit, tell me more, please, about group number 1's glow up the next year. The Rebel. Yeah, you're doing things your way, differently. You're like, really stepping out of the norm, and you're doing things differently, and that's really what is helping you reach these, whatever this is you're working on, to accomplish your goals, to get ahead in your career, to have the relationships you want. So if you're not, you might already be in this energy of being really authentic in yourself, but Spirit's really calling you to do so. And I feel like through you doing this, yeah, you're going to be meeting new people, opportunities are going to open up to you, all because you're being yourself, going after what it is you want, dressing the way you want, and come on, you're going to be looking really hot this year. I know when we think of glow up, a lot of times we think of looks, and of course that has to do with it, and I feel like you are looking really good, but the reason why you're looking really good the next year, group number 1, is because your self-confidence, your high self-concept. I feel like you're really like growing into yourself, no matter how old you are or young. Like I feel like you're really becoming your true self and understanding your true interest and hobbies and your purpose this year. But you're definitely looking hot and sexy as well. Oh, what deck should we use next? I'll use a larger deck, and then we'll go into the astrology deck for more messages and tarot, but let's use this. So how is group number 1 leveling up? So this will be more internal glow ups with these cards here. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. And look, the first card we drew together here was the symbiosis, which talks about 2 organisms coming together, working together. So I really feel like, yeah, again, through your relationships, and you're really growing this year, and you really are finding love. And I really feel like it's starting with self-love, though. You know how we're talking about you're going into yourself, your self-concept is really improving, and that's how all these opportunities are opening up for you. But I feel like you're really developing this inner self-love, like really loving yourself, and then that's leading you to these beautiful, amazing relationships in your life and new opportunities. This is going to be a really amazing year. And collectively, it is year 8, the year of power and manifestation. You can look into your own numerology if that's calling to you, but I really feel like this is going to be a great year for all of us. Especially you, though. Oh my goodness, group number 1, relationships and love are all over your reading. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Yes, wow. And they really are serving your higher good, because through these relationships are coming ease, opportunity, abundance, like love. Wow. Yeah. Your relationships in your life, your love life, especially, all relationships are really glowing up this year. Wow. How is group number 1 glowing up this year? Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Wow, definitely success in the love department, and in your overall year. But wow, yeah, record breaker success. You are being in like with trine and sextile. Really, by taking risks for yourself, going after new opportunities, you know, you're really going to be. There's so much success here. Record breaker and success for sure. And oh my God, remember I was just saying that it's like you're finding your purpose. On the bottom of the deck here, we have purpose. I know what I'm here to do. You are discovering your purpose and everything is just going to start flowing when you do this. Or maybe you've already discovered it, but you're just really getting into it this year. But wow, this is a powerful, amazing, beautiful year for my group number 1. I'm just going to kind of scooch things over, okay? I think that was kind of hanging out. How's that? All right, Spirit, can you tell me more about group number 1's glow up in 2024? We have here Pisces. Yeah, so coming back to that, we touched on your spiritual practices maybe increasing your intuition. I feel like that is definitely something for a lot of you. Your relationship to spirit, to your higher self, your angels, your, you know, whatever it is you believe in. And I feel like maybe that deepening of that spiritual connection, deepening of your spiritual practice could really be helping you find your purpose and find the people that are coming into your life that are really going to expand your world in such a beautiful way. Pisces is ruled by Neptune. It's this really dreamy energy. I feel like you're looking very beautiful, handsome, dreamy. I feel like you're really living out your dreams as well. But there's a very like dreamy energy about you. Wow, Luna, the moon. You are definitely really intuitive this year. I feel like that is a big part of your success. Like we were just saying, following your intuition, deepening your spiritual practice. And the moon, you know, represents cycles. And I feel like you're moving into a cycle of your life that is very prosperous and full of love and abundance. I feel like your divine feminine is really coming out, really shining here. Mm-hmm. Your relationship with women, maybe you're working with women, you're into women, your friendships, your family. I feel like your relationship with women, though, is really heightened here. And wow, we have Leo. You are really shining bright, and you are a star with that record breaker success, and now Leo. I feel like you really have that star quality too. You're really shining bright. Your hair is really coming through. I don't know if you guys are going to be making a hair change this year. Maybe some of you guys have been considering that, and that could be your confirmation from your spirit guides. Like, go for it. I said go for it, and Sagittarius is on the bottom. Like, go after your dreams, go after your calling, your purpose. Maybe some travel is in the future this year, but yeah, I feel like there's something here with maybe doing your hair different, dyeing it, cutting it in a different way. And also your wardrobe, like dressing more authentically and a little bit different than other people. And I feel like that's really going to make you stand out a lot. Here, I'll put the Sagittarius here. But I feel like, yeah, you're really reaching for your goals and you're achieving them. Mm-hmm. And those who have been wanting to travel, I feel like you'll be able to do so. Oops, the card was left behind. Spirit, can you tell me more about group number 1's glow up in 2024, or the year that they are watching this? How is group number 1 glowing up this year? we have the Hierophant reverse. This is really making me think of you doing things differently. The Rebel here too, not doing things the traditional way, doing things your own way. This was actually the card of the day. Was it just yesterday? It doesn't matter. I'm filming this like a little bit in advance anyway. But it was a collective reading, and we were talking about how I feel like the collective is really being called to do things differently. I feel like we've been living someone else's story for a long time, living like our family story, what they wanted for us, you know, what we thought was right. But now is the time to break free of that and to live our own story, to live our own lives, to fulfill our own purpose. And you're like breaking the norms, you're breaking out of whatever roles you've been in before. And I feel like you're really stepping into your own authentic self. And this is just making you glow up in every way. You're looking good, you're feeling fulfilled, happy. You're drawing in authentic relationships, you know, that are so aligned with you, job opportunities that are aligned with you, friendships. Oh, so many good things. Just by stepping out of your comfort zone, or, you know, just letting go of things that no longer serve you, doing things your own way. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, some people here may be leaving a job or like other commitments that, you know, maybe you've had for a while, maybe they pay the bills, but they just weren't aligned for you. And you're like going after what your purpose really is. You could be starting like a side business or a whole new career. You know, some people may be entrepreneurs, entertainers. It's whatever it is. It's like goal of yours, you know, and it's really aligned with your purpose. And it might be scary, like leaving a commitment, like a job that's like stable, but you're miserable at. But I feel like once you do so and start living aligned, you're going to be just like so happy and glowing from the inside out. Maybe some people want to be intuitive, like work intuitively with healing. It could really be anything. You work in the relationship sector. Astrology with that space goddess or whatever that card's called. And then we have the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys are breaking free, really, of a job or a relationship or a family member or someone that's really been controlling and trying to call the shots of your life. And you're taking back control of your life. You're taking back, you know, your sovereignty. You're now able to, you know, to go after what you want. And that came over, the Emperor reverse came right over the Rebel. So I feel like you could be really doing things that are different than what you're like, say your father, your family, or whoever like really wants you to do. And maybe that's what's been holding you back prior to this year, but you're no longer living someone else's story that's coming up again and again. You're now going after your own story, doing things differently. And then we had Strength here reverse, and you are strong enough to do this. In the past, you may not have felt like you had the strength to do this, you know, but I feel like you've come to a point, or you will be coming to a point where you're so miserable and you're so unhappy, which, you know, I don't wish that upon anyone, but that you're going to make the move to go after what it is you want. And you're going to realize once you start doing what you want, this whole year is going to be full of ease and opportunity. But you are so much stronger than you think. And with Strength reverse, remember, earlier it came up that you're going to be feeling healthier than you have. Like you're really moving into a healthy era. Like I feel like you're feeling really good. That red energy, that vital energy. You could be overcoming some sort of addiction that you've had. This could be to anything, but when you overcome this addiction, that it's really, you know, things are really going to flow for you. You're not going to have your energy so like hooked on something, and it's going to be freed to do what you want. And through giving this thing up, you're really going to have, you know, time for relationships, for your hobbies, for your career you want to pursue, your job, your business, whatever it is. So yeah, for any of the people in this group like who have been battling with any sort of addiction, whether it's substances, something with shopping, or, you know, or any bad habits like not working out or just always doing what other people say, or people-pleasing tendencies, whatever it is, you're really overcoming that. And once you do and start following your own story, your own purpose, that's when all of this ease and opportunity is flowing into your life. I feel like there's been a lot of imbalance maybe going into this year with all these reversals here, but when you Leave behind what no longer serves you. That's when all this beauty is going to just fall into your lap. I feel like your intuition has been guiding you to your purpose. You know, it's been nudging you and nudging you. And I feel like this is the year you really listen to it and go after your dreams. Spirit, can you tell me more about group number 1's glow up? Ten of Wands. Yeah. Releasing burdens. Releasing what no longer serves you. That is the year of doing this. And wow, another reverse. 10 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's time to let go of the past, let go of the burdens, the negative thoughts, and you're going to be doing that. It's time for a new beginning where you're living your purpose, your dharma, and you're feeling way more fulfilled. Some of you guys may be called to leave a specific relationship, a job, the habits. I feel like you're really glowing up overall. You're letting go of so many things that don't serve you, and it's going to feel like such a relief. And if you're worried about this, you can do anything. You are so much stronger than you think. You are amazing. You will be successful. This is a year of ease and opportunity for group number 1. Oh my gosh, another 10 came out, and it's the 10 of Cups, happily ever after. And this one is upright. The only upright card is the 10 of Cups, which is considered by most people the happiest card in the tarot. Love, emotional fulfillment. Your wishes being granted. When you let go of what no longer serves you, you're headed to this. Headed to bliss is coming through. Oh my gosh. And then at the bottom we have the Knight of Wands. Follow your passion. Follow your calling. This is the year, group number 1. This is the year. Wow. How beautiful. This is your year. This is your year, group number 1. I hope you're feeling this energy too. Whoa. Well, they just started doing the hammering stuff towards the end of your reading, so that probably was picked up on the mic. But anyways, this is your year, group number 1. I'm so excited for you. I hope this reading resonated. I hope you found it helpful. I hope you get the messages, the guidance that you needed at this time. If you did enjoy this reading, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is down below. I'm truly so grateful you're here. I love you so much. You are amazing. You are worthy. And yeah, I hope to see you. No, I don't hope. I will see you in the next video. See you soon, group number 1. Bye. Hello and welcome, group number 2. We're looking at your year ahead, your glow up. And you chose this beautiful ruby fuchsia here and the card 55, Transits Climate. So I don't know if it's because I live in South Florida, but when I saw climate, I was thinking hot. And I was thinking that for a reason. You are going to be looking hot in an upcoming year in 2024 or whenever you are watching this. And transits in astrology are when the planets are in motion and making aspects with our natal planets. But really what's keyword here is motion. I feel like you guys are moving more, working out more. I feel like that could be really why you are coming off with this hot energy. I feel like you're getting fit. Like we see a body here too. You're feeling more in line with your body. Maybe some of you are doing like yoga or something. But I feel like there's a lot more movement that is leading you to really looking and most importantly, feeling good. So you are feeling hot, you're moving more. We have here 55. That number can mean something to you, but 55, or 5, I should say, 5 in general is a number that is associated with with sexual energy, with like dating and relationships. I feel like you're really feeling good in that regard and people are seeing you in that regard. And 5 is also associated with transformation. So I feel like we're talking about transformation in this video anyways, right? But I feel like you're really transforming, and it especially has to do with your body and how you're looking. but you're also feeling really good. And like that combination, that is amazing. You know, this green here, I'm really seeing like green is in like earth energy, is in healthy. It's like a lot of positive growth coming into your life this year. This is beautiful. I love this. But let's get some more cards out. We're going to start with the Brittany deck. Why not? Anyways, thank you so much for being here, group number 2. Thank you to your guides. Thank you to my guides for assisting with the reading. Spirit, please tell me how group number 2 is glowing up this year. Ooh, the Rebel. This card came out in the last group too. You're doing things differently. You're feeling good. You're feeling rebellious. You're like stepping out of the norm, at least for yourself. I feel like maybe you could be like dressing a little sexier, a little different, feeling really good in your skin. But I feel like you're getting this confidence this year that is like allowing you, or like, you know, you're feeling more compelled to step out of your comfort zone, to try new things, to do new things. You're feeling really confident. That's for sure. There really is a sexy energy to you. Wow, this came on the last group too. That's so interesting. The Space Princess. This could be like a collective thing about just doing things differently, following your own path. You know. Oh, sorry. They're replacing my roof, and I thought they were done. If this continues, I'll pause the video, but maybe it's just, I think they might just be like going over it and making sure everything is all good. But I feel like, yeah, maybe some people are gonna be like knocking on your door, like, group number 2, I want your attention. What's going on with you? But yeah, the Space Princess too is like different, you know, like out of space, out in space, you know, different world, you know. I feel like you're living in your own world, and I feel like these are coming out in both readings for a reason, because collectively I feel like we're all being called really to step outside the norm, stop living someone else's story, start living our own. Yeah, I really do feel like you're dressing differently this year too. Some of you guys could really be getting into astrology more. I need to look. Do all the cards have these like stars around them? Because the stars are really standing out to me. I feel like there's a lot of star quality to you. You're shining bright. Woo! Okay, we'll just take this top one here. And you know what? You're really smelling good. I know that is, oh, we have one more that came out with it too. You're smelling good. You're dressing well. I was picking up on your wardrobe, and with the fashionista here, you really are like stepping up your fashion game. Maybe you've always been into fashion, but you're like, fashion is really, I feel like with the Rebel and Space Princess, it's like taking on its own life. Like you're taking on your true authentic self and dressing differently, dressing what feels good to you, not necessarily going with the trends. But yeah, you are definitely dressing nice. And I feel like it's because you're feeling more comfortable in your body. Maybe it's because this working out or this movement that you're doing, but no matter what, you're feeling more confident and more comfortable in your skin. You might be showing a little bit more skin, but not necessarily, only those who want to. But you're definitely, you know, feeling good about yourself and dressing up like, and feeling good, dressing however feels good to you, and you're smelling good too. I feel like you're stepping up your beauty game and your hygiene. I know that sounds funny, but like grooming more, just doing whatever makes you feel good. You know, that's going to be different for each person, but I feel like you're really taking more care in how you're dressing, how you're grooming yourself, how you're smelling, how you're moving your body, and it's really making you feel really good overall. Now, let's pull out this deck here. This will be more about internal glow up, but we'll see. Spirit, how is group number 2 glowing up? Service. I feel good when I help others. Oh, that's wonderful. So you guys really could be doing something in the service industry, being of service to others, like this card says, helping others, guiding others. You could be a healer, a guide, a teacher. No matter what you're doing, you're really helping people this year. And maybe you've really gone through this change and you're helping other people by sharing your story. But you're definitely feeling good. This is, I feel good when I help others. Adversity. I accept the challenges I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Wow, I feel like Spirit's really coming through with that last statement I was talking about, how helping others. I feel like you've gone through adversity in your life, and now instead of being in a victim mindset, you're like using it as an empowerment method. And now not only for empowering yourself, like, damn, look what I can overcome. You're also like helping other people overcome things that you have done in the past. You're really serving others either directly or indirectly. Maybe you're specifically like in service to people, or just by being your authentic self and shining bright, you're like leading by example and inspiring others. That's awesome. How is group number 1 leveling up? Abundance. Oh, I love this. I'm a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. You are becoming more abundant this year. You are glowing up with your bank account, and more red. Also that like confidence, that red hot energy here. But you are really abundant this year. That is a glow up, especially for those of you who've been worried about money and seeing. And then on the bottom we have envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. I think that's keyword challenge. I feel like maybe in the past, used to be more envious of people, want what other people have, kind of maybe in a victim mindset in a way, but you're stepping into your power this year and you're really like taking charge and going after what you want. And that's how you're able to manifest what you want to move forward in life, no longer envying people, but being empowered by situations, by other people, by circumstances. You're really growing from whatever challenges you've had in life. You're taking your power back, group number 2. Spirit, how is group number 2 glowing up? Leveling up wanted to call him out, but that's the same thing, really. How is group number 2 leveling up? You are leveling up. How is group number 2 leveling up? Taurus. Taurus is ruled by Venus, and Venus rules beauty and love. So you're definitely glowing up with looks that came through. You're looking hot, feeling beautiful, looking beautiful. But Taurus, also has to do with like luxury and money, and we have abundance here. So you really are glowing up physically, and also like your bank account's glowing up, your abundance is glowing up, you are leveling up. Maybe that's why leveling up is coming through a lot here. You are leveling up. Abundance and beauty for sure. More stability in your life. Spirit, how is group number 2 leveling up? Cancer. A Taurus and Cancer together, I think like your home life, you could be having more of a beautiful home. Maybe you're moving into a nicer home, like a luxury apartment or something like that, or just making your home more of a sanctuary. I feel like there's definitely a leveling up in wherever you call home. Also, your relationships with your family could be strengthened here, but I feel like there's something here with really also feeling at home within yourself. Your intuition could be stronger here. Your voice, you could be really using your voice more, speaking out. Maybe that's what this adversity and service here, really speaking out for those in need, speaking your truth, and that's how you're inspiring other people. I feel like really using your voice is really moving you forward in life this year. This is very specific. Some of you could be having a better relationship with your mother. And then we have Virgo. So Virgo, it has to do with service to others. That really goes well. But Virgo also is in service to themselves first. Like they make sure they're okay before they help others. And they're really good at helping others because they take care of themselves. So I feel like you're really stepping into this place where you are taking care of your own needs first. Maybe there was a tendency to be a people pleaser or something in the past for some people here. But now you're like really finding this balance where you're able to, put yourself first, but still help others. And yeah, like I was saying, I feel like you can even be of service to others even greater by taking care of yourself. And I feel like you really are taking care of yourself. You're definitely like healthier in some way, especially with movement. and you're taking care of yourself physically, like dressing the way you want to, the hygiene and the grooming is coming through. You could be really focused on your work in like in a good way too. Maybe your work has something to do with servicing others, but I feel like there's something here with using your voice to help guide others, to help serve others here. On the bottom, we have the sun, soul energy here. So this is about shining bright. And also like the sun is like who we are at our core in our chart, you know? So I feel like you're really stepping into who you are. And also, you know how I talked about a relationship with a mother figure here? Some of you guys could also be strengthening relationship with a father figure. And also with Cancer, it's like, I'm thinking like your ancestral roots. There could be a lot of like healing going on. That's very specific. But for those of you who are into that or know what I'm talking about, like healing ancestral karma and all of that, I feel like that could be something that this adversity that you've really overcome and healed. But you're really shining bright. And I feel like there's something here with like a good balance with your masculine and feminine energies as well. Oh, the category. Hi, Emmy. Spirit, what else? How is group number 2 glowing up? How is group number 2 glowing up next year? Please tell me more about group number 2's glow up. We have the Page of Wands. So this might be the year that you finally take action towards a dream or a goal. Maybe you've been feeling like a lack of passion or lack of drive or lack of hobbies or something in your life. I feel like you're really stepping out of that and putting your attention this year into what it is you do want, into something new. Maybe there's been a fear of starting something new, a fear of using your voice and putting yourself out there to speak out for others, to speak your truth. Some of you guys may still be feeling that, but I feel like there's something here with like using your voice in some way is going to be super helpful. Like maybe some of you guys are being called to start a YouTube channel, a podcast, Instagram, whatever it is. But yeah, some people in this group, very specific, but maybe have kids and have felt like they couldn't put themselves first for a while. But this year, and that's why I was picking up this energy, like giving to yourself helps you give to others more. So I feel like you're putting time into yourself, and now you could be like a better example to your children and family. That could be a realization that you have this year. We have 3 of Pentacles in reverse. You're letting go of work, projects, and things like that that no longer serve you or your interests. There could be like friends or people in your life that maybe you just like have surrounded yourself with because they were there, or you just, you know, grew up with them or something, and maybe you're being called to pull away from those relationships, especially in the work sense. But with these two together, I really feel like there's been like a big urge, a big nudge, maybe intuitively, or you just know it in your soul, like that you're meant to do something different, do something interesting, you know, follow your purpose. And it's not traditional. And I feel like you're being pulled and called to do something different. And so you guys may be really called to start a side business or the social media like we were talking about. But there could have been a fear of going after something new because of money or whatever it is. But I feel like you're really overcoming that and spending time on what this is this year. Forward movement in that sense as well. Ace of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys could really be overcoming depression, or if you've had a heartbreak, this adversity here, you know, you could be overcoming heartbreak, depression, something, you know, that has been challenging. I feel like you're really overcoming your challenges this year and really growing from that. And like we're talking about, I think it was this group we're talking about, like how instead of living in victim mindset, you're now rising above that and being empowered and helping others, helping yourself. You're really growing, you know. I feel like you're really stepping into your power this year and overcoming those negative emotions you could have been having, or maybe some of you still are having now. Oh, Now we have the Ten of Cups. You are going to rise above and find fulfillment, happiness, love, even for some of you, true love. Maybe even starting a family, or just really, if you have a family already, just really strengthening those bonds and growing. And this is some people call it, a lot of people refer to the Ten of Cups as the happiest card in the tarot. So I really see like you've been moving, through adversity and tough times to finding fulfillment, happiness. And that's beautiful. Love that. Spirit, can you tell me more about group number 2's glow up, please? 5 of Wands. You're rising above. This is great to be on adversity. I feel like some of you guys, this is specific, but take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Could be working in an environment, like a corporate environment, when everyone's just like trying to get ahead, doing their own thing. Like this could be your relationships, your friendships. Everyone's so self-focused, and maybe you haven't, and maybe even in a love relationship, it just hasn't been true love, a true commitment. It hasn't been a true partnership or a healthy partnership. And you're really like moving away from that and moving towards loving relationships, healthy relationships, true love, and not just like an environment where everyone just takes from each other. The 3 of Pentacles above. I feel like people had hidden agendas, maybe even hurt in the past, and you're really overcoming that adversity and becoming stronger for it and realizing you don't need that in your life, and you are really appreciating community over competition. Maybe life has been really, hectic and chaotic and competitive and stressful in recent years, or maybe all of your years, but this is the year of really finding service to others, community over competition, love over everything. And 5 of Pentacles reversed above the abundance. You are really overcoming any financial issues. And also low self-worth. I feel like you're really overcoming a low self-worth potentially, and you're really stepping into who you really are and feeling comfortable in your own skin and loving you, and through that self-love, you're discovering that you are so worthy of all that you desire. And then you know what? You're going to be calling in abundance, happiness, fulfillment, purpose, love. So the biggest thing I'm seeing, then we have the Fool, like taking risks for yourself, starting to put that time and love and effort into yourself. But what I was saying, the biggest thing I see is you developing self-love. And through this self-love, you're going to start treating your body right, working out, eating better, whatever it is that you need to do, maybe even getting more sunshine. You're going to start dressing the way that feels right to you, start, living the way that's right to you, being more authentic, being more aligned with yourself. And through this, maybe there will be some relationships that fall away, but those weren't even good for you. And you're going to find that you're going to draw in amazing relationships of all kinds in abundance. There's definitely a glow up in terms of your finances. But you know what? All of the positive changes coming this year all come from within, all come from that self-love and treating yourself right and giving yourself what it is you need and letting go of what no longer serves you. My lovely, amazing, worthy group number 2. So this is going to be a powerful year for everyone, especially you, group number 2. But that concludes your reading. I hope you found this helpful. I hope it resonated. I love you guys so much. If you did like this reading, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is down below. I'm truly so grateful you're here. I love you so much. Remember, you are so, so worthy. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, group number 2. Welcome, group number 3, to your reading. You chose the Orgonite here, and then Solar Flares, card number 17, Activate. I feel like this is going to be a busy year with a lot of things starting up for you, a lot of things taking off for you. 17, this breaks down to 8 in numerology, and that is the number of power, abundance, manifestation, and 2024, if this is when you're watching it, is a universal 8-year numerology. So I feel like you've definitely got that energy going for you. You're really stepping into your power. Things are taking off for you. Maybe some of you guys have felt like things have been a little stagnant lately, boring, whatever it is. Things are really taking off. And some of you may be really having a new love take off, or maybe maybe been in a love relationship. It's been kind of stagnant, like that energy I'm picking up on. Things are going to heat up and really get turned on there, pun intended. But this, yeah, organite, this is also considered to hold like sexual energy, creative energy. And we also have this little like love potion on here as well. So I really feel like, yeah, you could be really starting something in love, feeling hot too with the solar flares, but things are really heating up for you in multiple ways. We'll get more details with the cards we're about to pull. But yeah, this is a powerful year for the collective, but definitely for you, group number 3. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you to your guides. Thank you to my guides for assisting with the reading. Spirit, how is group number 3 leveling up this year? Let's take both of these for now. Ooh, the living legend. And look at that red, hot, fiery energy here. But you are a living legend. I feel like this is the year that's going to go down in history for you. Like this is 2024 is going to be the year you'll always remember. Things are really taking off for you. This is literally a legendary year for group number 3. Wow. The bubblegum Brit. Oh, this is like iconic. I feel like, yeah, this is like an iconic, legendary, amazing year for you. I feel like you're having fun, being playful, doing whatever it is you want. I'm curious. I can't remember what the card says about this one specifically, but when I saw this, I'm like iconic and like legend. And I feel like this is like seriously the year that's going down in history for group number 3. Some of you guys really could be starting off in a career. Maybe you've been working in a job like in the service industry or something. Nothing's wrong with that. But like maybe, you know, you're really transitioning from one level of life and moving into another level of life, whatever that may be. Maybe it's because it's a Britney deck, but I'm thinking about like moving from, like, I'm not a girl, not yet a woman, but I feel like what I'm picking up on is you're like maturing in some sense. Things are really taking off. You're leveling up in a certain way. And I feel like a lot of you are leveling up in what you do for a living and how you make money. But also I feel like you're like dressing more maturely, dressing in your own unique way. Like there's like a sexier vibe coming to you, like, you know, still cute and stuff, but I feel like there's something here with like hot energy. Maybe this is that relationship I'm really picking up on. Things are going to a new level. It's hot. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are moving from cute to hot. Nothing's wrong with just being cute, you know? But I feel like that's what's going on for you guys. There's this like sex appeal, hottie energy coming through. And I feel like it's because you're feeling really good in your own skin, really confident. And then we have the ringleader. Wow, we have leader. Or no, I thought we had leader again. Legend. I was thinking I saw leader again, but I was feeling leadership energy. So I feel like you're really stepping into a leadership role for work. A lot of you, that I'm picking up on something. Now, you know, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest behind. But a lot of you could be really leveling up at your job, getting a leadership position, taking on your own job, like side biz or own business. I feel like you're really leveling up. You're taking the lead. You could even be guiding others in some sense. On the bottom of the deck, we have the goddess. Yeah, you definitely are embodying goddess, God energy, whatever you identify as. Some of you guys could really be starting a family this year, or really birthing a new business. I'm saying you could be birthing, you know, a child, or bringing a child into existence, or creating a business that is really awesome. You know, you're really birthing something. I'm really picking up on a strong energy about starting some sort of side business, side hustle, something that really takes off for you. This is a year things take off. Energy is increasing. Everything's just, it's going to be like a quick pace year for you, I feel like. For sure. but you're birthing something into existence that's really going to change your life. Wow. All right. What else is going down? Oh, sorry, I just moved the light. Usually it's my cat that does that. Where is she? Oh, she's on my chair by the computer. Spirit, how is group number 3 leveling up this year? Wow, abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire into this physical reality. Look at all this red right here too. You are really, maybe this is something you guys have been wanting. You've been wanting more money. You've been wanting a hot relationship, or just a loving relationship, I should say. The career of your dreams, the life of your dreams. I feel like you're really harnessing whatever this energy is and manifesting what it is you want. Take advantage of this 8 energy you are holding here. What is it you want? You are limitless, group number 2, and you're realizing this. And there's this red, fiery, hot energy that keeps coming through about you. Wow. But you're definitely drawing in a lot of abundance for sure. Like that level up energy I keep picking up on. Freedom, financial freedom especially. Okay, but I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Wow. And also I feel like, yeah, you could be like really working for yourself, the energy I'm picking up on, but you're really feeling financially free, abundant, free to be like, do the creative things you want to do, the action you want to take. This is really wonderful. Wow, I love this. I want this to be my reading. I have to see. Spirit, how is group number 3 leveling up this year? Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. What was I just saying? You're able to do the creative projects you want to do. You're able to be in charge. You're able to go after your dreams. You are the leader of your life, and you're using your imagination. You're able to manifest what it is you want. But I really feel like, oh God, there's such strong energy of those being like, in charge of their, having their own business, taking charge in some way, using your creative abilities and skills to really draw in the life, in the abundance, the money that you want. Wow, and you guys are definitely going to be feeling healthy this year. Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. You're feeling healthy. You're feeling vibrant. This is beautiful energy. That's what you're able to conquer so much because you're feeling healthy. There's a lot of movement here. You could be moving your body, exercising more, feeding it well. I feel like you're really treating your body well, nourishing yourself, and it's really helping in drawing whatever it is you're wanting. But you're definitely feeling healthy. You're feeling healthy, free, abundant, hot, beautiful, handsome, all good things. I love this energy, group number 3. Wow. Okay. Spirit, how else is group number 3 leveling up? It seems like always the money, the job, the health, like the love. What else is there? The family. Wow. Okay. How is group number 3 leveling up this year? Jupiter, you're just an expansive, abundant person. I almost called you a bitch. I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm like, you expansive bitch, you. But no, you are really expanding your life. Jupiter rules abundance. And where are we putting this card? Right above abundance. Your abundance, your world is expanding. There is so much abundance headed your way this year. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dream big, because you're going to get your dreams. Your dreams are coming true. This is a legendary year for group number 3. Oh my goodness. What else? Taurus. Taurus is ruled by Venus, and Venus is about relationships, beauty, your preferences, luxury. I feel like there's just a lot of beauty in your life. You are feeling beautiful for sure. And a lot of you could be really using your voice. Taurus rules the throat. So you can really be using your voice in some way with the freedom right here too. Freedom of speech. But really maybe something you're doing is using your voice with this business or whatever it is you're working on. Now I'm like looking at this. I'm like, maybe this is my reading. I'm a Sagittarius rising and Taurus sun. I'm kidding. This is about you guys. But I do take these readings for myself too. Sometimes later on I'm watching. But love this. You're feeling lucky, feeling beautiful, feeling abundant. Tell me more, Spirit. And then we have Leo. Wow, you guys are seriously stars. You're shining bright. The spotlight's on you. You guys are stars. And you are feeling very strong. You're feeling stronger, like confidence-wise, like internally, but also physically as well. Yep. You guys are, you're really shining bright. The solar flares here too. You are shining bright, feeling good. There's this nostalgic energy coming through here too. I don't know why. Maybe that you're fulfilling some dream that you've had for a long time since you were a kid. Like when I said iconic, like nostalgia too with this. And Leo is a very nostalgic sign. So maybe you're accomplishing some things you really wanted for a long time. Maybe since you were a kid. It's like your lifelong dreams are coming true. This is powerful stuff. This is awesome. Let's now get into the tarot. Spirit, tell me more about group number 3's glow up. Tell me more about group number 3's glow up. We have Justice in reverse. Yeah, some of you guys could, like in recent times, but feeling like nothing's working out for you, you know, like everyone else is getting things. Why is my life not taking off? No more of those thoughts, first of all. But your life is taking off this year. I feel like this is to kind of emphasize and confirm for a lot of you, those who've been really feeling like stagnancy. Like, you know, I'm putting in the work, I'm doing it, like, you know, and just feeling like nothing's really happening. This is the year of things happening. It's going to like speed up quick. I'm really feeling that. But this is a year where I feel like you reap what you sow, like the amount of work you put into yourself, into what you're doing and stuff, into your health is really going to pay off. Spirit, tell me more, please. The High Priestess in reverse. So I feel like some of you guys maybe have been really guided for a long time to go after a new path. To start that side business, that side hustle, to move, to whatever it is, to join social media, to, you know, I feel like you've been getting a lot of intuitive nudges for a while, but you haven't been following them. And I feel like once you follow them, start following your intuition, like listening to your higher self, you know, letting your imagination run wild, working on your manifestations in general and your spiritual routine, that is when things are going to really take off for you. You're going to get into that flow state once you start connecting to your higher self, connecting to your spiritual self, whatever it is you believe in, and start dreaming big. Don't limit yourself. And some people, like, you know, if you're like, I don't even know what I want, like if you're still in the energy, feeling like nothing's working out, what did you used to imagine when you were a child? You know, what did you always think would be amazing to do? It's never too late. You're never too young, too old, whatever. You can experience whatever it is you want. And this is the year to go after your dreams and to listen to those intuitive nudges that you've been having. Because, you know, they're going to bring you abundance and freedom, health, all good things. That's what your angels, your guides, your ancestors, your highest self, God, the divine, the universe, source, that is what they want for you to experience, you know. Of course, we have lessons to learn along the way, but I feel like you've learned your lessons, and now it's time to expand your world, to reap the rewards, you know, to be abundant, live abundantly. So some of you guys could be getting more into your spiritual practice, more into manifestation. Wow, the Lovers. Yeah, there really could be, because we know we talked about that in the very beginning, a deepening of romance or a new romantic partnership. The Lovers is also about choice. You are going to be making the choice to live abundantly, to live freely, to go after your dreams, to dream big. To bring into creation or to create the life you want. Choosing to create the life you want is going to be, you know, once you choose that way and start to live in alignment, that's when everything is going to take off for you. But yeah, there's definitely romance coming for a lot of you this year, if that is what you desire. Five of Cups in reverse. It's the end of a depressive time, maybe you've been feeling pessimistic, especially what we were talking about before, and it's right under the Justice card reversed. But, if you've been feeling down and out, a little pessimistic, like, nothing works out for me type of energy, maybe dealing with depression, that is switching. You're feeling better. We already have health here, but this is confirming this isn't just physical health. This is your spiritual and mental health are improving as well in this upcoming year. Amazing. And then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, some of you guys may be leaving a traditional job to go after your own dreams. Or you could be just really realizing that you want more abundance, you want more freedom, you want to live a more luxurious life. This is coming above Taurus, so you could be making shifts in that way. Really activating, your gifts so you can bring in more abundance. But Spirit really wants you to realize, like, making the choice not to focus on the lack, but to focus on your dreams and to dream big and to make aligned, inspired action related to your goals and dreams. That is when things are really going to take off for you. That keeps coming through for a reason. Your angels, your guides, your ancestors, Spirit, the divine, they want you to know this. Because they want you to live your most abundant life, because you deserve it. The Hanged Man. Yeah, I feel like there is something here with you really developing this spiritual practice. And also I feel like this is guidance more so, like taking time to use your imagination, to manifest, to really think about what it is you want in life, to dream big. You're really going to be birthing something. So you may be taking a step back from certain relationships, certain jobs, certain people in your life, spending more time alone this year to really work on your dreams, and by taking this time to do that, you will be drawing in everything you want. You will get enlightened by meditating, by taking time to meditate, to work on yourself, to work on your health. You're going to start getting these inspired thoughts, these downloads on how to bring forth your dreams. And this is going to lead you, like, really listening to your higher self, listening to your heart. That inner fire, that inner compass is going to be what guides you to this abundance and amazing, amazing year. All of these events, you have to make the choice to go within, to follow your dreams. And there might be something here with you. It might be letting go of jobs or certain people this year, but you're going to be birthing something so beautiful. This is the year that is going down in history for group number 3. And with the 9 of Cups reversed here on the bottom, I feel like this is like something you thought would never happen. You had this wish for a long time. We were kind of talking about that, like this nostalgic feeling. You've had this wish for a long time, and like some of you may feel like you've given up. And Spirit's like, don't give up. If you keep going, this is the year it's happening. This is the year things are taking off for you, group number 3. So don't give up on your dreams. Anything is possible. You are limitless. You are so limitless and so worthy of all of your desires. And I feel like there is some energy here with some of you guys want to give up on your dreams or think it's not happening, but those thoughts are keeping you stuck. And once you make the choice to let go of these thoughts and to believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, that is when things are going to work out for you. This is your year, group number 3. Oh, I hope you are feeling this energy like I am. This is your year. And you are so deserving and so worthy. When you realize that, that's when it's all going to happen. But that concludes your reading, group number 3. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you got the messages that you needed. If you did enjoy this reading, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is down below. I'm truly so grateful you are here. I love you guys so much. You are so amazing, so worthy, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, group number 3.